I'd like to talk a little bit about noise reduction. Obviously, noise reduction, DBX, Dolby, are systems of eliminating or reducing residual tape hiss. These systems are employed in analog recording. Okay, you don't really need them in digital because there is no inherent noise floor in digital recording. So these are analog-based functionalities completely. DBX, Dolby, sort of competing noise reduction methodologies. What is noise reduction? Noise reduction is basically applying a pre-emphasis signal to what you're recording, taking the top end and really exaggerating it as you record, thereby trying to get the top end up over the noise floor of any given tape. You can achieve this by recording hotter onto the tape, but then as you record hotter onto the tape, you begin to get more tape saturation and potentially more distortion. So how do we reduce noise without recording so hot that we get deficiencies rather than additions? Noise reduction, that is how. DBX, Type 1, professional level, meant to be used for 15 IPS and greater, professional full linear machines with full headroom. Same as Dolby A, noise reduction, which again originally introduced in the early 70s and common through the 70s and 80s, replaced by Dolby SR, or spectral recording, which was an advancement in the signal to noise ratio and the linearity of the Dolby circuitry itself. It's basically used as a means to overcome the deficiencies of analog tape. Even though analog tape obviously has been the most popular recording format for the last 60 years, there are inherent deficiencies in it, and noise reduction is one of the ways we try to fight that. Home consumer machines, cassette machines, suffer greatly from high noise floors and tape hiss because of the slow speed of the tape. Through the 60s and 70s, the most popular, even in tape speed, even in professional recording studios, was 15 IPS, 15 inches per second, which at 30 IPS, which became commonplace later on, at the tail end of the 70s into the 80s, you don't get as much noise floor, so you don't need noise reduction that much in and of itself. But noise reduction is a tool that was used, again, to fight the deficiencies of analog tape. We here at United Archiving have to have a full complement of all available noise reduction so that when we do our archiving, when we do our transfers, we are able to decode these noise reduction methodologies that may have been employed onto the master tapes originally. So we need to be able to provide that service so that we can hand our clients a digitized file that is undecoded. Basically, handing our clients a Dolby or DBX encoded copy is useless to them because they still need to decode the signal somehow. So we have to have a full complement of various noise reduction systems here, which we do and are maintained to the highest level at all times. And it's one of the things we have to be able to provide to our clients so that we can do the job for them that they need and that they can walk away happy and satisfied that we've done the highest level professional job for them that we can do.